better off on her own because she can be married to herself. That's all I can care for.
And I wish he would hit me because she was trying to get him to hit her.
My nails are never crusty because I'm a model, so
you're a model?
I have to get my nails done for
a single mom, they know how to get it done. They literally, they really be like the grade A people for real, for real.
We can have the upper hand, and then we can drizzle something on y'all if y'all cute enough.
What do you have?
Well, actually,
you're men. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Woman does not feel safe. If a woman has to take decisions, if a woman has to manage the life and has to plan for the future, if a woman has to provide, if a woman has to think of all these things, she's better off on her own because she can be married to herself. That's all I can care for. Sadly, a lot of men are losing their masculinity. Crazy enough, like they think a man is okay as long as he's big, he's got his body going on, he's got his looks and everything. They think that's what a man is. But I can get that done in Thailand for like 5,000 dirhams, you know, to look.
Hold up. What? She said she can get a body like a man for 5,000. No, you can't. Is she serious? Look at her. Now, we can't let you just go off and say anything, lady. Stop it.
Exactly like you know, that's not what a man is. A man is a man who takes care, provides, respects, acknowledges, listens, is there.
Trying to say what a man is from a woman is asinine. A woman telling a man who a man is, it's ridiculous. Only a man can tell himself who he is, or his peers, right? Of men that are just like him, not a woman. I understand what you're saying. You lost me when you said I can look like a man. No, you can't. And you can be a man. No, you can't. But anyway, I'm sick and tired of women telling men how to be a man. It just doesn't make sense. And then use analogies like you use, say, oh, I can look like you. No, you can't. Sound somewhat intelligent until you said that.
The more I do this divorce documentary, I think that women are evil when it comes to divorce. I interviewed this guy. Oh my God, it was so sad. He literally showed me texts, like messages, printed, because I make them bring in the document, because then people will say they're lying or whatever, so I make them bring in the actual like documents. She literally said to her friend, I wish he would hit me, because she was trying to get him to hit her so she could take the kids and like bring that to court.
you can't make this up.
Wow.
Yeah, women are always doing stuff like that, right? They do that for custody. They do it for more manipulation. And you can't see all this going on and then go, why is there a soft error? Why is there passport bros? Why are all of these movements out there to counteract? It's really to counteract what women are doing, because look at the way it is right now, right? A man can't be a man. If you're real, you get abolished. For what? That's why guys, look at guys who say whatever they want, right? Guys, you look at guys like Andrew Tate, who is locked up for saying whatever he wants. And there's other guys out there, very few, who are banished from the internet, banished from certain things. And you know what? I say this. I get banished, I'm not going to mind. That's why as a man, you have to set up extra streams, just more and more streams, just in case something happens. You're not sitting there scratching and worrying, where's my next dollar coming from? Because when that happens, you're out of luck. And it's going to happen sometimes because of the way women carry things. So every guy out there, every man needs to make sure he's secure and be careful.
Things I expect a man to pay for while I'm dating him
Who's
or we're in a
dating you?
relationship.
That's a good point.
All dates. Like, sir, you're courting me.
No,
You're
I'm
dating
not
me.
paying.
Like,
No.
you should be paying for the date. I don't
Who?
pay for dates, so
I don't pay either.
Like, what are we doing here?
Nothing.
Why would you ask me on a date if you're not gonna pay for it?
I'm
That
not
doesn't
paying
make
for
any
nothing.
sense to me.
We're not going nowhere.
Now, I know you don't want to look at my crusty nails, and my nails are never crusty because I'm a model. So
You're a
I have to get
model?
my nails done for shoots, and like I usually upkeep my nails once every 2 weeks. So you got to be able to afford my nails to be done.
Yeah, I didn't know that I ordered an extra large yappuccino. Shut that weed up. This is a quick question. Who here would pay for all her dates, her hair, her nails? I think I saw rent on there. Her specifically. I don't think anybody would. She also said that she models. And I think at best, she models for a poorly ran Gymshark startup company. I don't think you're ever gonna make it. You will never make it in modeling. Pick a new endeavor. Now that I'm in my soft guy era, I had to take a step back and I had to flip it. Hold on. Women want us to take them serious. No. Like, women need us and they want us to have a long-term relationship with them. So I said, hold on. Who's actually the prize here? Big drizzle. Who's really the prize here? For all of my men, I know you've been in that scenario where a woman will literally beg you or start to cry or manipulate you into taking them serious because they don't want to be single. They don't want to be that girl that's just getting crushed. They want to be the girl that gets all the perks of being a wife, even though they're not a wife. So my quick question is this. What if you said, nah, enough is enough? What do you think's gonna happen?
Well, that girl right there, right? Everybody knows her, the fake model. I guess if she's a plus size model, some people will take her serious. But yeah, she must be stopped. They need to ban her TikTok account because the way she talks foolish, the foolishness that comes out of her mouth. I know people look at her and go, she's serious. Or she can't be serious. That's what people, she cannot be serious. Nobody takes her serious. That's why he said it. He said, who's paying for you? Because that's how guys look at her. That's the first thing they think. Now, a guy could have a woman that looks 10 times better than her doing for him and being a soft guy era. Why would he settle for that?
Honestly, if I was a man, I would only date single mothers or people or mothers, period.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Let me get an explanation to that. I feel like motherhood changed me so much, and although I'm married, I'm not single. When I tell you, a lot of stuff about me changed. I value myself more. I value my time more. I don't really give my time and my energy to shit that just don't matter, don't equate. So if I was a man, especially if I was a man that was older in age a little bit, a single mom, they know how to get it done. They really be like the grade A people for real.
Right.
And you heard what she said? Especially if it's a man that's older in age a little bit. She's trying to get older dudes to be sugar daddies for these single moms and make their life easy.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Look, I'm not sitting here saying everything she said wasn't true, but she just left a lot of stuff out. Like she said, with a single mother, you get a woman who values her time a little bit more. She's a little more disciplined. Well, that normally comes with age. So as a woman reaches her late 20s and her 30s and 40s, she starts to do that stuff anyway. She values her time more. She don't waste as much time on situations and dudes like she did in her 20s. And the discipline part normally happens because of life. She just goes through life experiences. So I disagree that you have to have a child to do that. Another thing is she left out all the negative stuff, like dealing with the baby father, taking care of a kid but you can't discipline them, taking care of him all year and you can't even put him on your taxes. In a lot of situations, a man can put all he has into a child and that child will still value his biological father over the man who was there. So she left out a lot of that stuff. Look, dating a single mother will work for some men, but don't sit there and tell me like that's a good move for every man.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. And that's why guys aren't signing up for that. You hear a lot of stories of guys saying, oh, I was a single mother for this girl, then this happened. Or I was a single mother with this girl and this happened. And a lot of guys just don't want to sign up for it. The risk is not worth the reward.
Okay, in terms of the whole drizzle thing, it's not even worth acknowledging because it's just like, It's an insult to my intelligence to acknowledge it. But something I keep thinking about, and it just pleases me so. It's not like this yet, but this is the world that I dream of. I dream of a world where women have the power that men have, where we are the people who make up the majority of office. We make up the majority of political positions, make up the majority of CEOs, make up the majority of people in finance. We're the ones who have all the power in society. I would love
We'd be doomed
to be in my 50s and my 60s and dating guys in their 20s just so they can like sit around and look pretty, and I have the resources and I give them the resources at my leisure.
That's happening. There's women literally doing that. Now, why does it have to be a bunch of women and they want all the power? And then you hear women saying that we're copying them with the sprinkle. No, you see what she said? They want to be men. They want to have all the power and run the world into the ground.
And they're just around to make me look good in social environments. Something to have my arms, something to make me feel young. I love the idea of that world. We're not there yet. If y'all think you're gonna get beautiful young women to shower you in gifts, no. That's just not the way the world works right now. But you guys are more than welcome to go get yourselves a sugar mama. In the meantime, I think women, the young women, should either be dating men who give them resources and provide for them, or they should be alone and running for office, getting into finance, getting their finances in order, starting businesses. So in 30, 40 years, we can have the upper hand, and then we can drizzle something on y'all if y'all cute enough. How about that? And as long as y'all talking about some drizzle and making your little TikToks or whatever you're doing, instead of hitting gym, clocking the you're going to be losing this race. You're going to be falling behind, and you're already very behind. You're behind and you had a head start. So I suggest you log off and clock in.
So she's saying dudes are going to be behind. That's not the case, right? What's going to happen is we're probably 3 to 4 years away from the wall. You are, definitely. But not even just the wall of life, meaning it's going to be snowing outside. It's going to be winter. Winter is coming. This little small inflation and these little rumors of wars you hear going on, oh, that's just the start of it. Oh, it's going to get worse. And women will be calling for a helping hand. But you know what? All the guys they rejected will be gone with women who got in line and realized I need a man to help me out. Because that's what it's going to be. Because a lot of you women just don't get it. You don't see what's happening. You're not paying attention to what's going on in the world like men are. Men are preparing themselves. You need a man, lady.
Baby, I ain't mad at you. You got to do what you got to do. Sprinkle. Because look, the Chinese and the Koreans got the beauty supplies. The Vietnamese got the nail salons. Thank you. What do you have?
Well, actually,
Your men.
Emotional damage.
Woo. And of course, the hair. Oh man, this Filipino girl then sold her hair. What? She done sold her hair to y'all. Yo, this is crazy. Wow. You know what's wild? I see women. Let it keep playing. You know what's funny about this? I see women all the time in the Philippines. Right now I'm in Thailand, right? You see women walking around with those short bob cuts all the time, right? And then you see them a week ago, they had a head full of hair. And I always say to myself, I mean, I know why, but I said to my wife, babe, why those girls cut their hair? Oh, well, you know, some of them want it that way. But I see a lot of girls getting those cuts. And you already know why they're cutting their hair. To sell it to you. And it's wild because the woman saying it just got bashed by Filipina. Filipina already got her. Now she wants more smoke, right? And she's wearing what? She's wearing the weave that a Filipina probably sold to her. So you're wearing her cousin's hair. That's what you're doing. You're wearing one of her cousin's hair and have a nerve to insult these women. But that's how it is, man. They don't understand anything but war. That's all you understand. War, war, war. And then wonder why guys left. I love the fact she showed it. What do you have? You're men. and guys want to definitely go over to the Philippines and see what that's about. And see if they can be one of the men that they have. Because they realize
This is the way.
Passport, bro. Passport. No. It's definitely more to life than dealing with you.